Gigi Hadid and Gabriella Karefa-Johnson looked as if they were both trying to put their recent spats with a spiraling Kanye West behind them as they headed out to Vogue's Forces of Fashion conference on Friday. Gigi, 27, opted for a chic business-ready ensemble built around a stylish tan overcoat after a busy day of meetings. Gabriella, who had a conversation with the catwalk star for the conference attendees, opted for a lovely multi-patterned ensemble that added a splash of color to the proceedings. Gigi looked supremely comfortable in her thick cashmere coat, which reached down to her thighs. She wore it unbuttoned to show off her beige pattern button-up shirt, which had a contrasting white collar and a white striped tie. She stuck to earth tones with a set of dark olive-colored pants, and she stayed comfortable in a set of two-toned cream and burgundy-colored loafers. The runway star wore her long blonde hair in delicate waves that were pulled in a ponytail, and she blocked out the sun with green-tinted chunky black sunglasses. Gabriella was staying warm with a powder blue cardigan with jagged orange trim. She wore it atop a short sweater with fanned-out designs in grey, blue, white and green. The global contributing fashion editor-at-large for Vogue was unmissable in a playful dress decorated with irregularly shaped patches in shades of blue, purple, green and white. She contrasted the rest of her clothing with eye-catching orange and yellow patterned open-backed pumps with buckles over the toes. The fashion journalist completed her outfit with solid black sunglasses. Gigi and Gabriella were a fitting pair to have a conversation at the conference, as the two friends were recently drawn together as subjects of rapper Kanye West's ire. The rapper and the supermodel were caught up in a war of words last week after she leapt to the defense of Gabriella, who West had been accused of bullying online. In the latest exchange, West lashed out as he shared a screenshot of a comment made by Gigi on Instagram in which she claimed the rapper did not treat V like a friend. While no further context was provided, it appeared she was referencing late designer Virgil Abloh after West had been criticized for referencing the designer in his rants. Gigi penned, "Finally. Thank you. Even people who knew him for a percentage of the time knew Kanye did not treat V like a friend ++ V love GKJ. As watching. Sick." In response, Kanye shared in all caps, "I'm not finna get ran over by Hollywood again. Gigi, you a privileged Karen. You were born with a silver spoon in your mouth. You're a zombie. You speak up here but didn't speak up when my child was kidnapped on her birthday." Sick. West caused an uproar with his Yeezy show for Paris Fashion Week, which saw models striding down the catwalk in White Lives Matter shirts, which seen as a repudiation of the Black Lives Matter movement. His spokesman Jason Lee quit in protest at the provocative show, writing on Instagram that West was gaslighting black people and empowering white supremacy. "Very humble and thankful to Ye for the opportunity to work with him, but that part of our relationship has come to an end," he later wrote on his Instagram story. Gabriella complained, said the t-shirts were deeply offensive, violent and dangerous. West reacted with scorn, ridiculing her outfits online and saying she had no understanding of fashion. Yet a day later, he insisted Karefa-Johnson was his sister and said they had had a 2-hour discussion about the issues raised. Later on Friday, Vogue's Instagram account posted a short video of Gigi and Gabriella just before their conversation. Gigi carried a microphone and was bursting with energy as she introduced her pal. The two shared the origin of their friendship, revealing that they met at a previous Vogue event early in the careers, which Gabriella thought might have been at Michael Kors' house. "We were little babies in the industry," she recalled, adding, "We just fell in love." During their chat at the conference, Gigi revealed that her jacket was from her own cashmere label Guest in Residence, according to Vogue. The two chatted about how Gigi had expanded from just modeling to also being a businesswoman. She added that it was her pregnancy that got her started on her cashmere label. "You can't model forever. I was creative and that is where I saw my life going," she said. "I already had been thinking about cashmere, but I think pregnancy, just made me think about how much more settled I would feel to have an office space job. I can take my daughter there with me." The sister of Bella Hadid also shared that it was important to her not to just put her name on flash-in-the-pan fast fashion collections, but to focus on more sustainable items. To exemplify that, she noted that her clothing brand gets its fabric from a mill that reseeds.